Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing Superman 2, the theatrical cut. So the plot is General Zod and his gang travel to Earth and they threaten Earth, and at the same time Superman, played by Christopher Reeve, is trying to balance both with his normal life as Clark Kent and his superhero life as Superman. So then, with his new love, Lois Lane, they get together, and then Superman loses his powers, and he gets them back to save the world from General Zod and his gang. This movie was a lot of fun. It was more of an easy watch during this one than the first one, because, let me tell you why. It was not 2 hours and 35 minutes long. So I was like, thank goodness. And now, Christopher Reeve was a lot better in this one as Clark Kent. There were still a few times where I'm like, oh no, I'm not buying into this version of Clark Kent, but I'm still loving his Superman. This Margot Kidder is still great, but there is one scene at the beginning where she's investigating something, and she gets up under the elevator and then it starts going down. And I'm just like, girl, you got yourself into that. Like, come on. Were you really thinking that it wasn't going to go anywhere? Like, that's the point of elevators. And then, the thing that I felt kind of wrong about this movie, I love the Superman stuff, the whole, even though that I didn't see this before Spider-Man 2, because Spider-Man 2 did the whole plot of losing your powers, but this one, I understood why they did it, but it actually had a cool concept leading up to that I didn't see in any other superhero movie, that I'm like, you should do that in like the Spider-Man movies. Like when in Spider-Man 2, when Peter runs off and Aunt May's like, Peter, don't leave me. Because in this, whenever Clark Kent runs away, Superman's here. Then whenever Superman leaves, Clark Kent comes back. So Lois goes like, oh, your boy Superman. I know that you are, because whenever you leave, Superman comes, and then when Superman is done with the mission, you come back. So I'm like, that's actually a very cool angle of the story. And the thing that got me as well was the bad guy, General Zod. I think he did a bad job of being a bad guy than Lex Luthor, because they had more fun with General Zod and his gang having more freedom to go like, oh, let's just do this silly thing. So that worked. And I think for this movie, I would definitely have to give it a Michelangelo, because this movie, like, all the actors are great. Michael Keaton is great. Christopher Reeve is better in this film, and of course, Gene Hackman, Lex Luthor, comes back. I don't know any of the actors that play General Zod and his gang, but you know, but yeah, I can't wait to watch the Donner Cut to see what is out, because I know some things that might be cut out, but there are a few things I'm like, this is pretty good. How can the Donner Cut be better, other than it's like an hour and 32 minutes, so it's shorter than what both of those films were. So, and the Donner Cut is meant to be kind of like a second part to the first one, which I'm curious to check out. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing all of these movies. I'm doing Superman's ones first because I am trying to look at Superman, going like, oh, he's actually a pretty good character. But I'm doing the Superman ones first. I'll go into the Batman ones. I'll do the like Swamp Thing, Watchmen, and all that type of stuff. I'm sure I'll do the Lego ones, and then I'll get into the DCEU because it has some of my favorites in there. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.